Welcome back to another episode of the van conversion project 2.0. Liv is finally back. It feels like you haven't been here in forever.
Woo!
But she's only back for today. Projects manager be slacking.
I had things to do.
Yes, she's very busy at the moment. But anyway, let's do a little recap because I have done some stuff off camera. I didn't really feel too well last time, and I didn't really feel like recording. I just wanted to crack on. What are you doing? So anyway, if you haven't watched last episode, go ahead and watch it because we install an absolute beautiful live edge worktop, which is currently protected to prevent damage. But what I done off camera was... Stop. You got the zoomies.
Yes.
But anyway, what I done off camera was I put the kitchen tap back in the center of the sink, and it looks absolutely magnificent. I finished off the drawers and doors on the the wardrobe area. So we've got 2 drawers up here, and then we have 6 soft closed. It's not going to soft close. 6, there we go, soft close drawers. And then we have our little wardrobe area. So that's come along really nicely. I'm very happy with it. Are you?
I am ecstatic.
She is ecstatic. I don't know what's gotten into her today. And we also made the drawer for...
Draw.
The door. I cannot speak today. What is wrong with me? I built the door for the cabinet above the kitchen. I know it's not really going in right now, but once you put some magnets on, job's a fish. But anyway, we must crack on with some building. And what are you doing today?
A door.
Liv is making a door. More specifically, the door down there for our pots and pans. And I am hopefully altering the gas and connecting the gas up to the hob. And we are upgrading the gas.
We're going to use a sinusoid valve.
Can you just repeat that?
We're going to use a sinusoid valve.
A what?
Solenoid.
Hey, there we go. Yes, we have a solenoid valve for the gas. So...
Blow.
No, it's not open. So basically, it's not really so much of an issue, more of an inconvenience. When we turn off the gas, we have to come out of the van, get under the van, and turn the valve off. This magical little device prevents that. So we're going to hook this up to the main gas run, connect it up via 12 volt to a switch inside the van, and then when you press the switch, it opens up, lets the gas through to the hob, and then you turn off the switch and it closes it basically. So we don't have to go outside in the rain and turn off the gas, which is very nice. But yeah, let's get crack-a-lacking and do some more on the van and do whatever the hell that was. She has got some serious zoomies today. You ready to build?
I haven't done anything on the van in such a long time.
I know. Are you excited?
Yes.
Well, come on then, get to work.
Okay.
How? So this is Liv's first time using a skill saw.
It's very scary.
Or a circular saw.
I don't recommend you holding it.
Yes.
So what am I doing? I got confused. How do I put it in?
There you go.
All right. That was really scary.
You did it.
Quite wonky.
No, it's not. Take that off you.
I'll take that away. on an episode of Van Conversion 2.0. We've got Ciaran, the construction manager, the lead project manager. What's your favourite tool? Okay, mine is that one.
The chop saw.
Yeah, because it's easier. Makes it. It's logical. It cuts it in a nice straight line. I don't have to worry about my unstable hands. So you must have a favourite tool as well. Someone's hungry.
I would probably say the circular saw.
Oh. It's got my lipstick on it. Do you want it?
No, thank you.
Why is it the circular saw?
I don't know. It just feels manly, I guess.
It feels manly. What's manly about a circular saw?
Just feel like an absolute boss. Like, ah!
That's giving more like psychopath vibes, but I mean, everyone has their own definition of manliness.
Well, I have watched a lot of serial killer documentaries in the past, so
maybe that's not the best role model for manliness. I don't know. Comment down below. What do you think is a definition of manliness? Is it handling a circular saw? Anyway, that's it for today's episode of Van Conversion 2.0 interview. Goodbye.
Thank you and goodbye.
Hello. Oh, how does Ciaran start these? Hello and welcome. Hi. So in today's episode, or whatever, continuation of the previous one, we are painting these pieces of pressure treated. Oh, I don't know. I'm just supposed to paint some wood with some like stain block because of the mold issue, but also it's like a primer and sealer and stain killer. I feel like a rapper. Primer and sealer and stain killer. Primer and sealer. Primer and sealer and stain killer. So anyway, let's open. This is what it looks like. Let's open. Also, I don't know whether, what's it called? The thing you put things on? Anyway, whatever. Let's open this. I actually pre-opened it so that I won't look like an idiot on camera not knowing how to open. And this smells so good. It smells like in Poland we use like this rum not rum flavouring, rum scent thing that you add to cheesecakes, and it smells exactly like my grandma's cheesecake. Okay, it's white. We've got some paintbrushes, and let's get to work. Let's get back to business, to the feet, the hands. Okay, so I think we are done for today. I've put the stain block on most of the pressure treated wood, and there are a few bits that I didn't manage to get, like just down here. Oh, let me show you. Just down here, because I'm scared of getting the floor dirty. But the rest is done. The wardrobe is done inside as much as I could. We've got about half of the bucket left. We'll see if it needs, it's got 2 coats, we'll see if it needs any more coats on Friday. Ciaran will have a little look. I've realised that there's that. Maybe I need to do that as well. It's the shoe rack. Let me try and do that quickly.
All right. Hope you enjoyed that little cameo of Liv working on the van on her own. Bless her, she didn't really know what to say to the camera, but it's okay. But anyway, yeah, what she done was basically use this shellac just to cover anywhere where we've had a couple of issues before, and the pressure treated timber in preparation for painting, which is pretty exciting. We also built this little shelf off camera because Liv wanted a tea station. So we're gonna have all our coffee and tea up here, and it's basic, but it serves a purpose. And we have more materials, so we're going to get the doors built today and also finish off this little shelf. We've put our projector up here just to see if it fits, and then we have these very tiny drawers, but they will serve a purpose. We will find a purpose for them. So yeah, that is the plan. Finish off the doors, finish off this little area. And then also what I've done off camera as well is match the cladding this side. It's only tacked for now. I do need to take that off because I need to access down there to drill a hole for some cables. So let's make some bloody doors, shall we? Or try to. All right, the doors are in. I kind of like that gap. I don't know why. It just, maybe it's because it looks so straight. Because when you look at other parts, it ain't straight. But yeah, nice. Another job ticked off the list. Now I'm going to quickly finish this, and then I need to do a couple of little bits. Oh, and trims as well. Forgot about the trims. I think the trims are pretty much done. So I've done like a trim up there, a trim across there, all the trims around there. I've trimmed this off, which I think actually looks okay, to be honest with you. I mean, it's not perfect, but it looks okay. Trims all the way up here. And we've also trimmed here as well. And then I just spent a bit of time off camera filling in any holes where I've screwed through. Liv will be back with us in a moment, and hopefully we're going to start masking up and start painting the van, which is very, very exciting, I think. We're near the end. Whilst Liv is masking up, when I say we, I mean Liv. Liv is masking up. She's going to mask up and start painting. Whilst she's doing that, I'm going to be dropping the tank and fit in the fill up pipe. So basically, nice close up of my face there. Basically, that is going through the floor into the tank and then connecting up to here. And then I'm going to box that in as well just to protect the pipework. So yeah, we'll see you in a minute when Liv is back with us. Alrighty, so today's plan of action is to fit the fill up point for the fresh water tank. And whilst I'm doing that, Liv is masking up and hopefully going to make a start on painting. It is an absolute beautiful day for it, so let's crack on. We have made some progress and have an update for you. Liv is working very hard. The first, we find painting incredibly mind-numbing and boring. Does anyone else think that? But yeah, we've got the first coat on these walls, and Liv's just starting in the wardrobe. And while she's been doing that, I have painted the storage boxes and I've started painting part of the bed as well. But it's finally coming together. It's looking a little bit more inhabitable now. Are you done with painting?
Well, I wish I was.
Loads
more.
Are you bored?
A little bit.
We're trying to keep sane. Well, we're getting there. All right, we are all packed up for the day. We are heading off out tonight. But the first coat at the front of the van is done. What a transformation already. I can't wait for it to be finished. Liv's done inside the wardrobes and is painted inside that as well. Whilst I was painting the boxes and the bed. And that is the end of today's episode. It's probably been a real big mismatch of things, but that is the end of it. I think next episode is the episode we complete the van. So if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that thumbs up button if you did enjoy this video. And we'll see you in possibly the grand finale of the van conversion project 2.0. I can't wait. We're both so excited to get back out at it. Oh, it's going to be so good. So good. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.